up, Dope fam? It's your boy Dope here with another video. And today, guys, tragedy struck again. Bad luck on my end, like always. But there's nothing else, no one else to blame but myself. You know, I tend to procrastinate a lot and leave everything till the last minute. So today I got back from El Paso. I was gonna take my my weekend off, and I came to the Swift terminal to pick up my truck, and the tire was flat on this side. We'll talk about what's wrong with it right now, but the tire was flat on this side, so I had to go get that fixed. They couldn't find anything wrong with it. The guy said it was just needed air, but that was weird because legit it was like flat, like if it had a nail in it or something. So I don't know what happened there. So I got it fixed. I put it on. I started to drive home, and as I was leaving the parking lot here, I turned and I felt something weird, like something disconnect almost. And I was like, nope, I'm definitely not gonna be driving this home. So I turned back around. I parked it here. I came outside and just seen how the wheel was like this. I don't know if you can see it, but giving it like that negative camber. I'm pretty sure it's the rack and pinion, because like I said, I like to procrastinate and do things last minute, and I've been needing to swap the rack and pinion on this for the longest, and since I haven't done it, it finally gave out on me. So now I gotta wait for a tow truck to come tow this bitch. We're gonna take it to Celestino's house. He's gonna help me out with the rack and pinion swap. Hopefully after that, she'll be back and running. And I think that's the reason why, because of this rim, obviously on that side, it popped. And I think it popped from the negative camber, because it already had negative camber, but not that bad. So I had a little bit of negative camber, and I'm pretty sure from it just driving so much on negative camber, the tire finally gave out and popped, and that's why I had the stock on. Well, now the stock didn't give out on me, but the fucking rack and pinion finally gave out. So waiting for the tow truck currently. Hit you guys back up once it gets here, get it loaded up and unload it at Celestino's.
A few minutes later.
What up, Delta fam? We're back. Kind of forgot to record after we unloaded the truck. We started to check what the problem was. So we ended up figuring out what it was. As you can tell, the tire is straight again. It wasn't the rack and pinion. So I have upper and lower control arms from DGM, and on the DGM upper and lower control arms, you can actually swap out the ball joints by unbolting them, so they're not as you can say like welded on to the upper and lower control arms. They're bolted on, and I guess the bolts from the upper control arm had snapped. That's why my tire was leaning to the inside, so we're able to replace the bolts. Let's see if I can show you guys from in here. Yep, you can see right there, those silver bolts right there. Those are the new ones. There's 4 of them holding up the ball joint. It literally only had one when I pulled it to Celestino's house, so that's probably why it was looking all funky, like fucking Lightning McQueen. So since we're already here fixing the ball joint, we went ahead and started fixing the rack and pinion, because I had already told you guys that shit was fucked up to begin with. So, you know, stop procrastinating and and start fixing shit before it breaks. So shout out to the homies at Casino, he got down, switched that out. Shout out to the homie Luis for letting me use this fucking warranty. But yeah, we got all fixed up. I just test drive it. My steering wheel's finally straight because that shit was fucking crooked as fuck from the arm being bent. I'm just tightening everything up again and ready to go home.
The next day.
Currently in my storage unit because I am gonna try on the 1.5 inch spacers that I have bought when I had the dub ballers. I feel like they would fit for these rims. I mean, if they don't, it doesn't matter. But I want to try them out, see if they fit. Only reason I'm trying them out too is because I have to fix this side either way. 2 of my studs broke, so I gotta get that replaced. And since I'm gonna have the wheel off, you know, might as well try the Fitment, see how that works. So hopefully they fit. If they don't, it doesn't matter. I might also start peeling the truck today, so that's gonna be a mission. And it should be easy, as you can tell. Already kind of started right there, because I painted it, gave it enough coats to peel off pretty easy. As you've seen on this side, I already did a fender, and that peeled up pretty easily. I didn't have to peel the bed because obviously that shit exploded, and I had to replace the whole bed side. So that's one less thing I gotta peel. We're probably gonna start on this side, work our way to that side, and I still gotta get a new tire for the rim that popped. But yeah, I'm gonna get the spacers, try them on, see how that looks, and then later today we'll start peeling the truck.
A few moments later.
Got the spacer on, but I tested out the wheels. Hopefully it fits, but if not, like I said, it doesn't really matter. But cross your fingers. Alright. That's how it looks. Let's go look on the other side. See if we can tell the difference. Alright, this is the other side. You can definitely tell the difference. Yep. Alright, we're gonna lower it now, and we'll see if it hits the bed or not. Damn, it doesn't hit the bed, but that's this side. Looks like it clears. Damn, it looks sick as fuck, to be honest. Yeah, now I kind of want to try the other side. Alright guys, we got the spacers on and everything matches up. Both sides look good, they're not rubbing. Obviously, I can't drive with the truck aired out either way because of the 3-link. The 3-link hits the drive shaft, but I'm gonna get that fixed with the wishbone. Not wishbone. I'm gonna get it fixed because I got a new suspension. It's called the Watts link. It's gonna replace the 3-link, and it's gonna connect from frame to frame to the diff, and then I'm gonna do 2 cross bars instead of the 3-link right here. And that way I can drive aired out, because right now if I air out, the 3-link crossbar hits that drive shaft. But I'll show you guys what it looks like aired out. Damn, check out that Fitment. Look at that. You can fit a piece of paper in there or something. Maybe like $1. But like I said, I'm not gonna be driving aired out. But I mean, eventually when I do, all I have to do is cut the lip right here, or the tire will be, or the rim will be rubbing. If it becomes the issue, which I doubt it will. But yeah, that's sick as fuck. And then obviously this side has more room because the bed's already fucked up on this side. But this is what I mean, like pretty much have to cut the same as this on the other side to make clearance. But I like it way better. Makes my Fitment look way better too. Damn, shit looks thick. Hell yeah, I can't believe I haven't done this earlier. I didn't think they were gonna work, to be honest, because these rims are 10.5, and then on the dubs that I had before were 10, and then with the 1.5 inch spacer, the dubs were already rubbing on the bed. But I think it's the way the dubs were like concaved, they weren't flush, and obviously these are more flush. So, and overall, it's like a 12-inch space. 10.5 from the wheel, 1.5 from the spacer. So that's dope. I'm happy about that. But I still gotta. Oh, right there. So whenever I get a chance, put those on. Probably take it to a tire shop, have them do it. It'll be quicker. They have the right tools for it. Then I got the tire for this rim, and then start peeling the truck, and yeah, start sending it to the paint shop to get it all painted and fixed, get the body work done on it. So that's the update for today, guys. Maybe I'll catch you guys back a little bit later once I start peeling the truck, but yeah.
Subscribe to Dope Dust.
Perfect.